I somewhat dispute the idea that they're benefiting and we're not. The biggest beneficiaries of in terms of electoral terms in the local elections were independents and others. They came ahead. I heard somebody on the radio saying Fianna Fáil were top. They weren't. Independents and others were the biggest and are the biggest growing force in terms of the Irish political landscape, which is changing. And political
There's no coherence there, is there?
I disagree. I mean, you've seen the coherence with the water campaign. You've seen it on a whole series of movements. We work together, we vote together. We're actually more united than the right in the Dáil, who can't agree on anything. I mean, what's the difference between Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael? But they vote in opposite ways all the time.
Fine Gael's the biggest party in the country. I mean, they have 70 odd TDs. You know, they're a big political force in this country. Fianna Fáil are not the force.
They've just split. They've just split. And in fact, you could argue that some of the independent alliance, some of them might more properly be in Fine Gael in previous periods. They've another split now with Renua. Frankly, I don't see the difference between Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael anyway, so that's another split on the right. And now we've got the Labour Party in that mix as well. So I think the left, as we've seen in Right to Water and in the anti-austerity movement generally, works together much more coherently and has coherence on policy points. And I think you will see in the run into this election a pact between the different left alliances and independents. But if I can just say, you see, the issue of party, we do not want to replicate the top-down centralised model of conventional politics. We're not interested in that. We're interested in social movements, grassroots-based. So that to us is far more important than the question of just getting a ministerial seat.